Hi everybody, I'm Hazel and welcome back to 2064 Read-Only Memories. Last time we started rounding up our crew to help get distractions and stuff. And the game is making me go talk to Fairlight here and hope he doesn't screw me over too bad. So let's go see what we can do there. Let's talk to Decker.
Oh, hey, funny seeing you two here. What can I help with today?
There have been developments that we need to let Dr. Fairlight know about. Could you show us to him?
No can do, I'm afraid. Fairlight is speaking at this really important holiday benefit. He'll have my ass for dinner if I interrupt him for anything. And I mean anything. So, is this something I might help with? Fairlight has kept me fairly up to speed on your situation.
We'll pass, it's pretty confidential.
Look, most of the old man's work is confidential. You think I just do his laundry? This high up in the tech sector, secrets can earn you millions. But hey, if you don't trust me, that's your loss.
We don't have time for this.
Come on.
We really should tell Fairlight
You
directly.
could wait for the event to finish, but those usually go until well past midnight. I'm honestly surprised the old man can manage them these days.
We don't have that kind of time.
Then...
Okay, we'll tell you.
Great, I'm happy to listen.
We recently discovered that Hayden might have been removed because he was about to interfere with a secret project Parallax is launching. They've developed a networked machine intelligence that they're about to release onto the mesh. We were hoping that Dr. Fairlight could get us a way in so that we can shut it down. I cannot overstate the danger of Parallax having control of this entity.
Phew, you weren't kidding, were you? The comment from that kind of thing would be a scummy marketer's wet dream. Not to mention all the possible applications to the CIA.
So now will you call Dr. Fairlight?
I have no idea what comment is.
Actually, it goes a bit above and beyond that. I don't think I can tell Yannick about this.
What? Why not?
Look, you know, and I know, that the old man's itching to get back at the helm of Parallax. He plays a good game of ceremonial ribbon cutting, but he's been sniffing around for a way to get back at the board ever since he was outed. Thankfully, this could play right into his hands, but he's got to have plausible deniability. If there's even a whiff that he orchestrated this, he'll be done for. It's a win-win for all of us, right?
This is all very clandestine. What do you suggest?
Yeah, what do you suggest?
Yannick pays me so that when shit hits the fan, I can take care of it without him even hearing about it. Usually it's errands, but stuff like this also falls in the job description. My military training should be more than enough to get us into the server mainframe without inside info. And once we're in, we can just clean this mess right up. While making another one.
I still don't trust you, Decker.
Well, that's just peachy. Alright, storm the castle without me. You clearly already know how to safely scope a battlefield, how to avoid detection by enemies, how and when to escalate to combat. You know, and everything else.
Yep.
But just in case there's something you don't know, it might be smart to bring me along. Look, I did this for a living. I'm an expert, a professional. You're too green to be that confident about going in alone.
You've made your point, Mr. Decker.
Up to you, Turing.
All right. We'll accept your help, Mr. Decker.
Great. I knew you'd come around. We do this right and make that launch crash tomorrow, and Yannick will be able to buy out enough shares to get a seat back on the board.
You can meet us at the entrance to the storm drains just south of the main Parallax complex. We'll make our entry from there.
I can work with that. Just give me a bit to pick up my gear. Don't you worry. This'll all be over soon.
Really don't trust that guy or his boss, either one.
Any more would be unwieldy, and we have a nice round set of skills to utilize.
Yeah.
Let's head to Parallax now. I'll message Detective Rivers, and we can wait for Mr. Decker to catch up to us there. Tomcat should be done with their programming soon, and then we can head in. Is that everything? I hope so. We get one shot here. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. This game does not autosave, so please be sure to save frequently. I do not save frequently. But maybe I should save before doing this. Chapter 6. Treasure Island.
Ah, Detective Rivers, I see you've beaten us here.
Wanted to get the lay of the land before anybody else showed up. When are we ready to head in?
We're waiting for one other person, and then I need to get our distraction going.
And here he is.
Speak of the devil.
Ah, Mr. Decker, precisely. Detective Rivers, allow me to introduce you to...
I know who he is. Leon Decker, ex-Marine, served in North Korea. Record heavily redacted. And working for Yannick Fairlight, who I'm sure is willing to help us out of the kindness of his heart, yeah?
You have me at a disadvantage, miss. Though, let's drop the pretenses, I've never made a secret of Yannick's goals here. He needs Parallax melted down a little for him to get his chair back, and they need to stop some dangerous software.
Ha! And I'm sure that's all your cards laid out on the table, huh?
We're all on the same side. Simple as that.
You sure you want to work with this guy, Turing? I don't like the look of him.
You've got good eyes, detective.
They're new.
Yes, Detective Rivers, I believe Mr. Decker will prove invaluable on this mission. Statistically, we're an entire 17% more likely to succeed with his expertise.
Fine. We'll play it your way.
And 99% more likely to be betrayed.
Great. What's the plan, little guy?
Tomcat and I have been unable to find the precise schematics of these storm drains, as they underwent some modifications when Parallax began construction here. But the city's primary power and communication lines still run parallel along them, for maintenance purposes. The server center is certain to be set adjacent to the tunnel complex to allow easier connection. If we make our way through the drains, we should be able to exit at least close to the new server building. That will get us past the worst of the exterior alarms and defenses of the complex.
They don't have security alarms in the storm drains?
Well, they probably do, but it's unlikely they're in good repair. The water level rises frequently, and maintenance is usually only handled during the dry season in the middle of summer. The moving water should give an enormous amount of false positives. We'll have to move quickly, since the rains upstream will cause erratic surges in the water levels.
What about this server building? Do we have plans for it? Any info on the guard rotations?
Construction on that finished only last year. It's state-of-the-art and currently services the primary ROM control and distribution network. Based on what we've learned, I'm assuming it was built primarily to give Big Blue enough power to sift through all of the data on the network.
Yeah.
That's the AI, right?
Right. The entire facility is automated. Security, maintenance, even new construction, all run by ROMs. There might be a single human engineer on site to take care of anything the ROMs can't figure out, but we shouldn't have to worry about any intervention. At least, not immediately.
I think we can handle some robots, assuming Leon is as good of a shot as the blank marks in his file suggest.
Let's hope we don't have to find out, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Once we make our way to the primary server control core, I can link myself into the network and Tomcat can work their magic. That's all we have to do.
This is really looking like I should have used my card back at that room instead of this one. I mean, he did tell me to use it sooner rather than later, so maybe I should have figured that out.
That's an awful lot of question marks before the prophet. But we'll figure it out.
Anything you'd like to add?
Nope. What do we do if we run into
That's what
someone?
the stunners are for. They'll do bad things to a ROM, but it'll only discombobulate a human.
Discombobulate?
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, I doubt anyone's died from a good discombobulation.
I mean, they might drown
Not
if they're in the
humans,
water.
at least.
How are we getting out?
I'll buy us some time, one way or another. At the very least, we should be able to bluff our way out with my badge. There'll be hell to pay later, but we'll make it out with our hides intact.
You can just pretend I'm the bad guy and slap some cuffs on me. Yannick can get me out of holding if I need it.
A sound plan, Mr. Decker.
Yeah, I won't have to pretend much for that.
Mm-hmm. We have a backup plan.
If worst comes to worst, Tomcat should be able to damage the servers in some way. We won't be able to stop Parallax completely, but it should slow them down. It might even buy us some time to escape, since they'll be too busy trying to keep the racks from melting down.
Mm-hmm. That covers it. Let's do this.
Excellent. Let me call Oliver and put our distraction in motion. After that, I'll call Jess.
Cool.
Turing, we're in position. Are you ready? Tell him I'm sick of standing around staring at these losers' faces. Shut up, Chad. I can't hear the phone.
We're ready when you are, Oliver. Go ahead and let Chad do his thing.
Okay, we'll try to buy you as much time as we can. Chad, we're on. Hell yes! You ready to do this? Let's bust some skulls! Sorry, he gets overexcited sometimes!
Mm-hmm.
Come get some!
Yeah.
Ah! Someone just hit me with a bottle!
Nice.
Oops! Gotta go! Wow! Did you see the arm on that fox girl? So awesome!
Okay. Hello, Jess.
Holy shit. Did the robot really just call me? How did you even get my personal line?
Internet?
You know what? Never mind. One more thing to have my tech guy handle. After these CTV cameras all mysteriously lose connection to the mesh.
Yeah.
Jess, we're calling to...
I know why you're calling. Sorry, I really can't talk right now. I'm in the middle of inciting a riot and putting my friends in danger. Let's get this going, people. Go show those revolution scum who the real future of humanity is.
Yeah.
Good to hear you have things in hand.
Oh yeah, all under control. Pass on my love.
Not an actual riot.
I believe in you.
Oh, thanks.
Prick. Hey, Claire! See if you can nail that blue mohawk douche again.
Right. We're good to go. Let's hurry.
Yeah, let's do that.
I always feel at home on Treasure Island. The green reminds me of the farm in spring.
What's on your mind, Leon?
It's been a long time since I've been on a mission. You know, when you're a soldier and you come home, You can't just turn off what you learned. Being back in action, something just switches on, even after years of civilian life. It's hard to explain. The air feels right. I feel comfortable.
Gross.
Not usually something I have the time to value. Too busy to really enjoy the moment. Too dangerous. Getting out here on a mission, right at this time of day when the air feels just like this. Well, that's everything. That's home. You know, you really aren't what I expected. When Fairlight first took a liking to you, I thought you'd be another one of his yuppies. I'm glad I was wrong.
You sure you're ready for this?
You don't have to worry about me. You've got too many things on. I'm just the sidekick. This story is about you and Turing. I only need to be a blip in your tail.
I hope so.
Just let me fill my role and I'll be happy. You won't even know I'm there. But I want you to remember one thing. Put what you believe in to the test. Keep fighting.
Look, that lamp. The lamp tower is atop the entrance to the underground tunnel, powered by two cables clamped to its head as if it were a vintage car battery. Can't interact with that. Look, that's the Parallax headquarters. Yes, all of that is for just one corporation. This is also just the headquarters. Never mind the at least 500 offices worldwide. Palm tree. Look, the large palm tree looms overbearingly beside the path. Touch. You shake the tree and make the drooping fronds swing. Look at streetlight. It's not just a lamp, it's a street lamp. Touch it. Nope, it's sturdy. Even the bulb is totally immune from removal by shaking. Look at walkway. The short walking path diverts from the street and runs all the way down to the tunnel entrance. Touch it. You reach down and pluck one lead from the cement cracks. What an activist. Look at shrub. No, nobody has hidden in the bush to spy on you. Your years of cartoon watching have yet to pay off. Touch bush. It is a good shrubbery, but a dense one with hidden thorny bits. Okay. Tunnel entrance. Look, the entrance to the tunnel has a real safe house bunker vibe to it. Like there's a lifetime worth of dried fruit and canned goods sitting beneath it just in case. Maybe there is. Look at lid. The entrance to the underground tunnel is blocked off by a red lid. Very red. Walk to lid. This leads to an underground tunnel, not a speakeasy. No passwords needed. Remove lid. The lid is mechanical and it refuses to allow you to open it.
Won't budge. I should have expected this to be blockaded, based on what I know of their issues with people making camp in the tunnels. Luckily, yours truly was designed and created by a high-ranking official Parallax employee, who was very close friends with another high-ranking official Parallax employee, whose access badge we now possess. Go ahead.
Okay, so this is the time to use it. Okay. You swipe Vincent's Parallax badge against the lid's security panel, and it flashes an affirmation. Open. Oh, wait, did I talk to Lexi?
Hey.
Hey. Well, howdy, partner.
Don't joke. Doing this is risky. Really risky.
Yep.
It goes against every protocol, completely violates everything I was taught to do. But you know what? After going through all of this with you, now that it's personal, I'm glad that I stuck around. I appreciate you letting me do my job and follow orders, even when it stung. And maybe you were right in the end. Maybe everything I was taught is just bullshit.
Hmm?
I always joke I'm too much of a cowboy for the police force, but I guess I really am after all.
So what does this mean for your career?
I've been thinking I could take off. Quit the force outright. Find another way. I need to be able to use my talent to actually help people. I'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and move on. Ready to go?
Sure. Go down the tunnel.
Okay, it's time. We'll call Tomcat once we get inside, assuming we find a way in, and they'll lead us into the system. Let's go. It's better lit in here than I expected.
The city replaced all of the lighting in areas like this with low-power, high-durability LEDs a few years ago. Actually cut down on vagrants setting up camp in the tunnels and drowning when the rains came through.
Either that, or they could just see better enough to know when to clear out.
Maybe.
Speaking of that, we should move quickly. The waters are likely to rise soon. Not high enough to be dangerous, but I don't float well.
Mm-hmm.
I can handle being submerged, but I can't swim.
Keep an eye out for one of those maps they leave out for the maintenance crew. It might be printed on the wall, or maybe a terminal if someone was willing to waste that much money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everyone, let's keep moving.
Well, the sign is orange, so it just means caution, not warning. You reach out your palm and high-five the sign. Dead end sign. Okay, we're going this way. We got another caution sign. We came from that way. Turn around. Okay, so we came from this way. Turn left. Sign. Read. Warning, don't drown. Turn around. Turn right. Warning sign. Look. The universal red stop sign, or warning sign. Either way, someone doesn't want you to be here. Whoops. Can I just turn around real quick? I didn't look here very clearly. I don't see anything else, so I must be moving forward. Back? What happened there?
Be careful, everyone. The water is starting.
We need to get going. If the water rises too much more, we're gonna get washed out of here.
Okay.
Turing will probably be okay, but the rest of us need to breathe. Mostly.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go forward. Before I came to a right and left passage, and then this one... Yeah. Right, left. Let's go straight again.
Look, there's an information terminal.
Great.
Huh. Now we know what the city spends its credits on.
Let's see where we are and plan out our path then.
Sounds great. Use map terminal. We're here. Where do we need to go? Is this where we're going? Or is this where we're going? Or is this where we're going? Is this where we're going? Where are we going? It must be here, right? I don't know. Left, right. We'll go right and we'll go straight twice, and we'll see where that gets us. Right. Right. Great.
Ah, the water is rising higher.
Stop jabbering. And keep your stunners above the water. We can't risk them getting
Turn back. Go straight. Go left. Look at this. Okay, we need to go straight, left, when we get to a place that's straight or right, we need to go right, and then we need to go right again. Alright, I need to know what way to go from here, though. Let's go left, then right, and then left, and then right. Left, right, left, right. Okay. Left, right, left,
This water's getting mighty high.
We have to get to an exit.
left, right, right, right. Look at this. Yes, we need to go straight ahead, right, and then we'll be at the exit.
The flow
Right.
is surging. Hold on.
Holding on.
Ugh, I got something in my mouth.
Well, that was fun.
I think so. The water level has fallen.
We'll just have to walk it again.
Okay, let's start moving.
Use.
Okay, it's time. We'll call Tomcat once we get in. Let's go.
Okay, I'm glad that I don't have to like that didn't end the game, and then I have to. I mean, it's the same thing basically. So right, left, right, go ahead, left, straight. Look at this. Yeah, I need to go back one, turn left, and then turn right. Back one.
Be careful, everyone.
Back. Turn left. Turn right. Turn right. Forward. Right.
The water is.
Stop jabbering. And keep your stunners above the water.
Okay. Look. Completely the wrong way again. We're going that way. Crap. I think this is probably where we come in. And then it's a left. The left. Okay, now we're here. We need to turn this way. Turn right. Turn right. Turn left. Turn right.
This water's getting mighty.
We have to get to an exit.
But we're not getting there.
The flow is surging. Hold on. No, not again. This is our way in. Okay, it's time. We'll call Tomcat. Let's go.
Yep, let's do it again. Sorry that I'm not better at this, everybody. Right. I mean, this doesn't matter.
Be careful, everyone.
Yeah, I've got myself turned around. So left, right, left, right.